a couple of laps before he finally lost it right here. Just gets loose right here. That's a corner exit, and you can see the dirt. The track's a little dusty. That's a lot of rubber dust and stuff that's built up in a very short period of time. One of the things that Goodyear has said about this tire, they think, is that it's going to allow the track to rubber up a little quicker because the rubber's a little softer. Rubbered up quite a bit right there.
But Daryl, I hope it rubbers it up because I
never even really got there, so it was very frustrating.
Thanks, Bobby. Matt?
And Krista, a lot of drivers trying to dissect this racetrack. For Kurt Busch, 30th in practice early on. But
way back here, coming off turn 4, and all the way down to the end of the front straightaway.
Yeah, here's a further look.
And you know where he was very lucky, because what normally happens in this case is you end up catching the inside wall before you clear it at the end of pit road. That's where he was
Speedway. We had a short caution for Scott Riggs in the 09. Let's see what happens to Riggs.
Hermie, I think you were talking about this, the way this combination is. He looked like he was picking that throttle up, and the car wasn't up underneath him, and around it came.
You can see it right here again, coming off of turn 2. There's Scott Riggs right there coming off, gets in the throttle. We talked about cars being a little bit too tight in the center and then getting loose on exit. Let's watch him. You know something else? This is the 4th spin I think we've seen, Steve.
Yep.
And I don't remember a time that I've seen 4 spins.
Take another look at Joey, who was 6th quickest.
So again, right in the middle of that corner.
Just like the 09, same spot.
He wants to basically stab that deal, or really say stab it. He really wants to get back into it, because these cars are a lot about momentum to begin with. You can see he's already sideways as he comes out at the late exit of the corner. So that car stepped out on him as soon as he picked the throttle up.
But getting back to your point about whether or not to use the brake, we'll see how he did that. But just strange to see all these guys spinning in practice.
Take another look at from high above the Bristol Motor Speedway.
Top of your screen right there, you'll see the yellow car.
He just added a groove.
Yeah.
He got in there maybe a little bit too hot, slid up out of the groove and got away from him, and he didn't have time.
It's a lot like John West Townley's spin.
It's almost like they carry too much speed in, and as soon as they slide up out of the groove, around the car comes.
You got to look with your head down, fighting the G-force. Has got a little bit of a fire there. Yeah, the 21. That's a backup car, remember, Jeff? He crashed in the first practice.
Yes, he did. John West Townley's backup car. And they are still having problems with that thing. Can't quite get it under control. See the safety worker there with the fire extinguisher trying to put it out. Now the crew looks like they're going to jack it up. Dick, what's going on?
Well, they've got a fire, and it's mostly underneath the car right now. There's only one fireman here with a fire extinguisher trying to put it out. But the smoke is coming out from all sides, and the smoke is intensifying as this goes on. Oh, there's major flame under the hood of the car right now. They need more fire extinguishers right now.
That's a pretty good blaze going on.
Another spin today.
Look at all that rubber buildup that's not on the track, that's going up above the groove in the form of just dust and debris. And here's the 15 of Michael Annett. Didn't get up the track, but...
Yeah, but he got up out of the groove right there on late exit. He was able to save it, but not save it, Mike.